Dixie, hi.
Hello.
How you doing right now?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. Just over everything that's happening. Are you over everything too?
Yeah, but it's also nice. I like being home and relaxing with my family.
Is it just like anything that you've been doing in particular to pass time?
Definitely a lot of just being outside when I can. I just don't really get to do that a lot. So that's fun when I have my free time, like being in my backyard or with my dogs outside, which I really love.
I just saw a TikTok of you being attached to all of these balloons. I thought that was like the funnest. First of all, did you have fun doing that?
That was probably one of my favorite videos I've ever done. It was so much fun.
Were you scared? Were you low key scared?
I was not scared at all. But David Blaine, who I did it with, was very terrified for me and did not want me to do it.
Why? Why was that?
I don't know, but I'm like, you do it, let me. And he was like, but I'm scared.
Because I'm just like, man, is she going to go up? Are you going to go up really high? Like, how is that going to work out? Like, what is going on?
Yeah, it was so much fun and getting that opportunity. I've loved the movie Up forever. I feel like everyone's wanted to do that. So it was super fun, like getting to do it.
Absolutely. So, what else have you been going? Like, have you been watching anything new? Have you been putting together any more Like, what's been on your mind while you're stuck in your room, just chilling?
I've rewatched the show The Good Place, I think 5 times now. I just keep rewatching that show. Making a lot of new videos. I get very bored, so I make a lot of just fun content that makes absolutely no sense and just having fun with what I do. I do that every day.
Is there like a formula to put together a perfect TikTok? Because I feel like I am the type of person that tends to overthink it, and then I'm like, no, this is not funny. Like, is there a formula? Like, what do you do? Like, what's the magic behind it?
I think it's to not think at all. Just do what you do and post. Like, I don't save any drafts. I don't save any videos and like, oh, I don't know, maybe I'll post this. If I take it and it's appropriate and good, I post it.
Have you been out and about? Or you just been laying low, chilling?
I've gone like I've had dinners and a few things like that, but I've kind of just been chilling. Nothing really crazy at all. Just kind of with my fam.
Just hanging out?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the new song. Well, first of all, I want to say that it was so dope to see your reaction to have me play the song on the radio for the first time. How did you feel when you heard Be Happy on the song on the radio for the first time?
It was honestly so crazy because it was my birthday, and
Mm-hmm.
that was the first time like I had because my friends have told me and my team told me like, oh, it's on the radio, but I wasn't in my car and it just didn't work out. But they're like, this time it's going to be on the radio. This time I was like, okay, I'm videoing it. So I was in my car and I just like we pulled over and I listened to it. I wanted to record my reaction. It was just so crazy and it felt so surreal, like hearing myself. It was amazing.
You know what's surreal is seeing your reaction to your song on the radio, and the fact that I was able to be a part of that, which was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you the type of person that can hear yourself on the radio, or do you cringe, or can you hear yourself play back?
I usually cringe, but that I was just so happy in the moment hearing it, and it was amazing. Like I usually hate hearing myself, but that was just such an exciting moment for me, and I was like, I need to listen to it. I did quiet it a little bit by the end of the song, but I was super excited to hear that.
Now, why are you the type of person that don't necessarily like to hear yourself? Are you thinking in your head like, "Man, I could have did that better. I could have did this better." Like, what is it that makes you can't listen to yourself?
I think it's just I get nervous and I feel like, oh, that could be better. That could be better. Like I always want to improve myself, and I think that's just why.
Are you
Yeah.
the type of person that gets super anxiety written before putting something out?
Of the first video I put out of me singing, I don't think I've ever been more scared. I didn't actually even post the video. I had my friend do it for me because I was like, how can I do this? And then I looked at the comments the next day and I was like, oh my God, I'm getting a pretty good reaction about it. So that calmed me down a lot. But just the first thing is really what freaked me out.
So let's talk about Be Happy. For someone who hasn't heard the song, what would you or how would you describe Be Happy to them?
Um, I think just it's okay to have a bad day. And I say it obviously, but um when you're having a bad day, you need to feel all those emotions and be by yourself and understand that you can't, like, the more you push it back, the harder it's going to be. So really feeling your feelings and not hiding it for anyone.
You know what's interesting? I felt like that song came out at the perfect time, especially during this time where a lot of people are feeling a certain type of way. They may be lonely, they may be in the house, bored, not knowing, how, because, social people, I feel like, are having a hard time just being in the house, chilling, not doing anything. And I feel like it definitely came out at the perfect time.
No, I said the same thing because I actually heard the song before any of this happened and I fell in love with it because it related to me. And then once the whole world started changing and everyone was just not happy, I was like, this can actually relate to a lot of people right now. So I was very excited about that.
How did you get your Hitco deal?
They just contacted my team and they were like talking after I released the song, and they've everything I've done with them so far has been so amazing, and I'm so happy to be working with them.
That's how they hit you up?
Yeah, it was just, everything happened so fast. Like, I don't even think I've been able to like think about anything because everything is happening so fast and my life just always moves so quickly. But it's been so exciting. I mean, even a year ago today, I didn't even post on TikTok. So everything is just amazing.
What made you start posting?
My sister actually started before me, and when she hit 1 million followers, it was like, all right, I can do this. And then I started, and that's kind of what happened. And that was like last November when that all started for me. So it's insane.
Does it trip you out that you are the 9th most followed person on TikTok?
I did not even know that, but that's insane. Like, because I was a fan on TikTok for so long. Like, I was just watching it and didn't even realize that could be me at some point. So it's I keep saying the same things, but it's just so crazy.
Like, it's something that you didn't expect to get so big, and now it's so big, and not necessarily you don't know what to do with it, but you're just like, wow, this is really happening.
Yeah. I feel like I try to sit back and think about everything, but it just makes me go crazy because I'm like, how, why, what just happened? I was supposed to be like in college right now a year ago today. I mean, obviously everything has changed for everyone, but I just feel 18 was a crazy year and my whole life every day I learned something new about what I was going to do in the future, which is just amazing.
And what did you learn?
Just how, I'm so lucky to have my family and being so go with the flow, which I've always been, but doing this together as a family and changing our whole lives, but in a way that, like, I wouldn't experience these things. So I'm just so happy.
Are you a type of person that gets a ton of direct messages? Like, are people always in your DMs and stuff like that?
Kind of, not as much anymore, but when I first started, a lot of people, yeah.
Like, what's the craziest thing someone has asked you in your DMs that you can remember? Like, does it get as crazy as people think?
Yeah.
It does.
Messages, yeah, definitely. But I think just asking if I would like go places or send like things, and I'm like, hi, I don't know who you are. but I do answer a lot of my DMs, and I try to be very active with my followers, which is nice.
True. So there's a rumor. I want to ask you if it's true.
Mm-hmm.
There's a rumor that there is possibly a D'Amelio reality show for the family. Is that true?
Yes, there is coming soon.
Get out of here. Congratulations.
Thank you. We're all so excited about that, just because you can't see who we are in 15-second TikTok. So it's going to be nice to like share our lives with people, since there are people who are interested.
Is there anything that you are scared about starting a reality show, or you're like 100% all in?
I don't even think I know what to expect. Like I have no idea. I've never experienced anything like that. So I'm just ready and we'll take it as it comes.
Well, I appreciate you jumping on and chatting with us. And I cannot wait to see the reality show. Before we go right quick, what's next? What do you want to do next?
There's definitely, I just want to focus more on music, and that's probably what I'm going to be doing next.
Well, I appreciate you. Next time you have some more music, we definitely want to get it on and definitely come back so we can talk about it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take it easy.
You too.
Alrighty.